Hi, Scorpio. Hi, Scorpio. I'm going to be pulling some cards for December 2022 from the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Let me shuffle your deck. I want you to know that I'm aligned with love and light and God, and I am here of service of the greatest and highest good of the general collective of Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising heavily in your chart, you identify with the sign of Scorpio, then this reading is for you. Please be sure to always take it as it resonates. Use your own free will and good judgment to let it land where it lands in your life and make decisions based on what you find out from this reading or any reading. Whew, you have some cards, Scorpio. You have some serious cards. Let's see what's going on with you. If you do not know who I am, Spirit Speaks, Psychic Medium Heidi, that is me, the one and only. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and right here on YouTube. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so. Click that notification bell so you never miss another thing from me. Whoop, it's that one. Wow, this is crazy. The energy patterns hit us all, Scorpio, and you have a lot of similar cards to other readings. But we're all individuals, and you will know where this lands in your life, whether this be in many different areas or in your in your job, your relationship, your career, whatever this is. You will know what I'm talking about here. So just let your ears perk up and let's dive in here. Your current energy starting the month of December 2022 is the Knight of Pentacles. This tells me you might be moving, okay? The Knight of Pentacles, Pentacles is 3D, tangible, money, location, physical. You might be switching jobs. You might be moving location. You might be deciding, maybe you don't have a steady place to live at this time. Maybe you're kind of staying place to place, Scorpio, or you're just doing a lot, spending a lot of time with a lot of different people, a lot of different energies. The Knight of Pentacles is fast moving. This can be coming to you very quickly. All of a sudden, you've been blessed with some money and inheritance, something or other, and you've decided to just run full force with your plans, with your goals. This card also indicates to me to not leave any loose ends untied up. You know what I mean? Like not leaving wreckage in your wake as you move to the next level of your life, as you ascend to the next area of your life. Not really leaving harm. I know I don't feel like you want to, Scorpio, but this indicates blessing people along the way, giving that 2 weeks notice, making sure that you clean the place after you leave, whatever this is for you, making sure that you're doing things in the right way because your integrity matters to you and to the collective as a whole. You don't want to leave wounds and wreckage and baggage as you leave a situation. Sometimes that's unforeseeable. Sometimes we have scenarios where we got to go, and that could be your case, and doing it to the best of your ability is what is indicated here for you, Scorpio. So Knight of Pentacles, good energy to sit in. It means I'm going places, I'm doing things, and I don't want to hurt people in the process, but I am growing, evolving, and ascending. I see this here. Your overall monthly theme is the Nine of Swords. Okay. So, a couple messages on this card. You may be growing, evolving, and ascending because you're frustrated with your circumstances as of yet. You know that you are dreaming bigger. You deserve more. You deserve better. So, you're going to make this happen. Why? Because you're frustrated with the situation at hand. Okay. This could totally be what's going on. But also, you may have new frustrations in the month of December, which may be bogging you down, weighing you down a little bit, especially if you are moving to a new place, right? You're going to a new job. You got to learn the new ropes. You don't remember people's names. Whatever this is in your life, it can be frustrating. Change can be scary. Change can be hard. Change can be uncertain, especially big, giant, physical, tangible moves and changes like that. Okay. So if you're stepping into December and you're feeling a little uncertain, please know that Spirit has your back. Okay. Spirit has your back and you are on the right path. You are absolutely, your spirit team is screaming it in my ear right now. You are on the right path, on the right track, absolutely indicated for you to be moving forward, onward, and upward at this time. Not getting sucked back into the past, not getting slipped, not slipping back into those same old ways of the past, but moving forward and growing. Okay. That's what's really important here. Now, how others might perceive you in the month of December. Major Arcana card number 7, the Chariot. Okay. This is about movement. Okay. So in your own energy, you're like, I'm moving on, I'm moving forward. And other people are like, she's moving, he's moving, Scorpio's moving. They're going new places, they're growing, they're expanding, they're changing. They're really starting to add some new flavor to their life in a real physical way, and they're putting energy into it. I see here the black and the white. The Chariot is about knowing what's right for you. You see the scenario for exactly what it is, Scorpio. You're very in tune with your inner knowing, and you are making that move, that progress to direct your own journey in the direction that you want it to go. Now, these are two similar cards, but a little bit different. Current energy, how others perceive you. Okay. Current energy, I'm going to just tie up everything I can and leave, the deposit intact or whatever this is, so that everybody's happy as I go on my way. Right. And other people are like, they just left. They just left. Okay. So this might be the cause for some of this frustration in your December. I'll just say this right now. Take it as it resonates. This could also mean shadow work in the month of December. Sometimes holiday season's hard for us, man. Sometimes the winter months are harder for people. There's less daylight hours, less opportunity to go outside, and sunshine is a natural antidepressant. So in the month of December, I see here, Scorpio, that there is a chance that you might be feeling some loneliness, some isolation, some frustration with things of now or of the past. If you are feeling frustrations from things of the past, write that stuff out. Like, write out all your frustrations, cry out all your tears, get those emotions out of you and onto something else, and burn that paper, throw it away, get rid of it. I suggest burning it. That's a very tangible act of release. I no longer want that in my experience anymore. I don't want to have this in my life any longer. I see it for what it is, and I'm moving through it and forward. Okay. So this is empowering energy to sit in when you recognize it instead of allowing it to just overcome you. Okay. When you recognize these feelings and decide what you're going to do with them, how you're going to handle them, how you're going to proceed with your life. Okay. Your life, Scorpio, your life. Very important, very empowering energy to sit in here. Okay. So what are you leaving in the past? Major Arcana card number 18, the moon, the past. You're leaving the past in the past, and that's freaking great, okay? The moon can be about illuminating new knowledge from things of the past, maybe the past coming back to haunt you a little bit, someone tapping your shoulder, hey, but you forgot to do X, Y, and Z. You can't quit. We need you. Whatever this is, you're deciding, no, I'm moving forward. I'm letting go of the past, and this is uh, perfectly orchestrated for you at this time by your divine emissaries, okay, by your spirit team. So what are you bringing in and keeping with you in the future? Your Four of Wands, happy home, the people who are closest to you, the stability that you want in your long-term future, the joy that these relationships bring to your life, and letting go of the ones that do not. Okay. The joy of what is your present moment, and not so much what used to be frustrating to you. Okay. You're allowing those things to go. And I love this. I have to just show these cards again. Overall monthly theme. What is bothering you, Scorpio? What is bothering you? Leaving it in the past, deciding to take that quick inventory, move through it, and move forward. That is what is indicated, but holding on to the things that are precious, the people, the relationships, the experiences. They want me to say right now that even if you're leaving towns, leaving a place, leaving a job, leaving a relationship, you're not starting from scratch as an inexperienced individual. You have all of the knowledge of your past experience that's still in your toolbox. Okay. You have all of the tools available to you to get to that place of greater heights where you achieve, where you want to go. Okay. That you are set out to achieve. That is coming to you, Scorpio. Now, what is a challenge or an obstacle that you may face? King of Swords. This is about the long-term plan. Sometimes things don't happen overnight. Sometimes it takes a lot of big giant steps, okay? A lot of hurdles, letting go of some things that don't serve us and making big moves in other areas of our life before we finally see the sun coming up on the horizon for us, okay? I do see that you're making all the right moves, Scorpio. You really are. You're letting the past lay. You're letting things go. You're not letting it bother you. You're embracing the future that you want to have. But I feel like this is impatience. This isn't happening fast enough. This isn't happening exactly the way I had planned for it to happen. Divine timing is at play here, and spirit knows what is best for all. Spirit knows what is in your life blueprint to experience in this lifetime, and they want me to say to you that experiencing hardships or struggles is not a detour from your life path. It's a part of your life journey to accumulate the skills that you develop by making it through those times. Okay, so looking at the long term, not as an end, like a goal, right? Well, as soon as I get there, then I'll make it. But just kind of having a vision of one day I would like to have X, Y, and Z. One day I would love to own my own home, have my own company, be the boss in charge, have a beautiful partnership, whatever this is for you. One day, and leaving it up to spirit to align that for you and bring it to you when the timing is absolutely right. As long as you continue to take these big steps that you're taking, oh man, it's going to happen quick. I'm telling you what, I can see this in your card, Scorpio. It's going to happen faster than you think, but that time delay, that setback, or things not going exactly as planned, this can be something that bothers you in the month of December, okay? So, how to handle this? Major Arcana card number 14, the Temperance. Temperance is about discernment, balancing the good times with the darker times, okay? And not letting it phase you. Do you see this individual? He's kind of like down to earth, okay, but he has these wings and this halo. He's been through some things, but it has not tarnished the integrity that he has within himself. So riding this wave for all that it's worth and doing what you feel to be right for you in any given moment is the right thing to do for you and your life path at large, okay? Scorpio, you are on the right path. They want me to say this again. I feel heavy on my shoulders, Scorpio. I feel like some of these big changes, you're regretting the people or the things that you've left behind or that you're going to have to kind of pull away from a little bit more. You can't have long distance communication with individuals that are important to you. But in order to get where you want to go, changes need to be made. And doing it is the scary part, especially when you're not sure. I don't know if this is the right thing. Deciding not to make any changes at all is a choice to remain in the same energy. Okay. So I see that you are deciding to make changes quick and fast, and things are going to happen for you rather quickly, probably not as fast as you'd like, but every part of your day, every part of your journey is part of your life path journey, your spiritual journey. So, how you handle these things, the turbulence, the bumps in the road, how you handle the frustrations matters. It all adds to the quality of character that your energy is sending out. Okay, your energetic signature, your frequency is sending this out. So as long as you stay on the up and up and you be a positive person and you keep taking steps in a positive direction, more positive things will come into your life. People, relationships, job offers, all of this, I see this here. So paying attention to your inner knowing, because your heart, your gut will not steer you wrong. Even if you feel bad or feel overwhelmed or feel uncertain, it doesn't mean it's the wrong thing to do. These are just feelings, and feelings pass. And once you have that knowledge, that experience, everything's cool, then you're not going to feel like that anymore. But it takes going through the new stuff to feel like you can handle this now. Okay. Oh, it's not so new anymore. I've been doing it. This is you, Scorpio. Great energy to have. What to embrace? Six of Wands. This is an amazing card. What to embrace? You're going to get there. You are already there. You are victorious. In fact, this card, look at her. She is achieving the success and that she desires. She is meeting her goals, making her dreams happen, and she's not afraid to be seen. She's actually quite proud of her accomplishments. Okay, so what to embrace right now at this time is how proud you are of yourself for making these big giant moves in your life. Even if this is just making the decision to step in a new direction, making the decision to become more spiritually inclined, making the decision to be a better person inside and no longer to do those other things that you shouldn't be doing. Whatever this is for you, Scorpio, allowing yourself to pat your own back, man. Be grateful, be proud of yourself, and other people will follow suit. In fact, to embrace this card, do you see how she's under the spotlight? Sometimes we don't want to be seen. We don't want to be recognized. We don't want to be noticed. This is a call to say, hey there, Scorpio, on the path that you're on, You're planning to do big things with your life and you will be noticed. So trying to get over the squeamishness and the nerves of being in the spotlight, center stage, the one who has to speak up, the one who has to, give the speech about things or give the, I don't know what you're giving, Scorpio, but you know what it is in your life. You're the one who has to advocate. You're the one who has to stand up and handle business. And it's going to benefit you greatly once you feel a lot more comfortable doing that. Get comfortable now. Your spirit team says, get comfortable now, because the spotlight, the limelight will be on you, and you will be seen and recognized for the wonderful achievements that you've made, for the valuable contributions that you are making to others in your life, to your job, your partnership, your family, your community. Get comfortable with it. Now, what to release or avoid? 10 of Swords. Okay. What to release or avoid? I see that you're cutting ties from the past. You're letting the past lay in the past. You have some frustrations about things that may be bothering you still. That's understandable. Write it out, burn it out, communicate with others in your experience about co-creating in a better way, especially if something is not working for you. But what to release or avoid is the 10 of Swords, cutting ties completely. Sometimes it's not all or nothing. Okay, Scorpio, I've got to say this now. You may have that end plan in sight and it's not here yet. So you just want to jump through hoops and cut corners and do extra footwork to get you where you want to go. Spirit is saying all will unfold in divine timing. You cannot rush God. And in fact, you may be moving away from situations, people, places, but that doesn't mean you have to burn bridges. That doesn't mean you have to leave people high and dry. Like I said, that long distance communication can be a thing. It can be successful for the time being. Don't cut people out of your life unnecessarily because now you're focused on only achieving this. Okay. You can take others with you as long as they support you in a healthy way. So that is what is indicated for you to release or avoid. Cutting ties without looking back, man. Some people need you in their life, Scorpio. Some people don't have other support people in their lives that are healthy like you are, Scorpio. And even though you're moving on and up to bigger, better things, they can too. They'll follow your example. You can lead people by your example as the role model that you are, just by being you unapologetically, doing the things that you love, blessing people in your wake, tying up those loose ends in the right way, giving that 2 weeks notice. Okay. That is not just cutting and running. That is what we're saying, to tie things up in a positive way. You don't have to burn bridges. Others in your life. Major Arcana card number 2, the High Priestess. Okay, this is a great card, but this is the attitudes and or actions of other people in your life. I feel like they might think they know it all. Let me just say that right now. Maybe that's why you want to get away from this scenario, is because coworkers, family members, they know you and they know your life and they know what you should do, especially about that past stuff. Okay. That is not the case, Scorpio. You are the person who lives in your body. You are the person who understands your feelings to the depths of completion. Okay. These other people only have a secondhand glimpse of what things look like to you. Okay. What things feel like, what you should do. Other people, I feel like they're tuned in with their own path. They are looking through their own lens of experience at your scenario. So please make sure that you're listening to your own inner knowing and giving grace to those individuals. You don't have to cut them out of your life because they don't understand. All right. But you can continue on your path and keep doing what is the next right thing for you, even if they don't understand. Because once they see you growing and thriving in the ways that you are going to, they're going to realize, wow, I'm kind of glad that old Scorpio didn't listen to me. I'm kind of glad Scorpio did what they desired to do, because look at Scorpio thriving now. Beautiful energy there. Now, at the bottom of the bottom of the deck here, in your heart and at your core, is the Knight of Cups. In your heart and at your core, you know your worth, Scorpio. You know you're charming. You know you're clever. You know you're witty. You're a good person to be around. You don't want to harm anybody. You know that you can be successful in the spotlight of your calling. Okay. Whatever this is for you, you know you're a giving, loving person. You dot your I's and cross your T's. You lay out the welcome mat. You set out the picnic. You groom yourself. You buy those flowers. You know how to charm the pants off of anybody. I mean, figuratively speaking, take it as it resonates. All right. You know how to charm people because you're a charming individual. You have a kind and caring heart. Thank God for you, Scorpio. Stick to your heart. Follow your inner knowing. Don't listen to other people who feel like their ideas or their will trumps yours. That is not how it works in your life, Scorpio. That is not how it works. You are the king of your kingdom. You are the overseer of your life. You're deciding to make these big, giant changes, to let go of these other aspects of yourself or of your past that might be wounding you in some way. And you're really embracing this beautiful energy that you have. The Knight of Cups is about moving really fast in a direction of something that you love. Now, final guidance here, boom, from my own deck, forever love. All right. Some things are forever. We don't have to turn our back on anybody. Okay. As long as they're not as long as they are healthy for you. Sometimes, distance, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I'll just say this right now. Sometimes we got to leave for that job, but we know, like, well, my family's still intact, even if I'm not with them. My family home, my idea of that is still intact. Maybe I'm going to go grow and evolve while the other people grow and evolve where they're at. And we'll come back together and things will be reciprocal. Sometimes a reset is what is in order there. But remember, at your heart and in your core, you are a very loving person, a very loving individual. You don't want to harm anybody. It's about doing what you know is right in any moment. That is going to get you into the long term. Okay. Following someone else's guidance is not following love, unless it is in alignment with what you feel to be true about the situation. Okay. Follow your heart, follow what's drawing you, even if it takes you to like crazy different unknown places, Scorpio. You have this here in December, going somewhere new, feeling all these new feelings, feeling validated in who you are and who you know yourself to be inside. Sometimes it takes a change of scenery to really put things in perspective for us and for others in our lives who have maybe known us forever. I see that you're going to be shining here. You're going to be seen and valued for the effort that you put into things, for the work that you are doing for this planet. I'm not just saying at your job, but yeah, that counts. But for this planet, for the collective at large, Scorpio, you're doing big things in the month of December, and I'm super duper proud of you. You're going to be shining. You're going to be shining. This does not mean you have to turn your back or burn bridges on everybody. Okay. That's not what it means. It's not all or nothing. It's not pick and choose. It's not me or them. Okay. I can choose me and still have them on the sidelines as my supportive network. That is how it is working for you in the month of December. Just make sure that no one else's ideas trump your own. It's your path, Scorpio. Live it as you see fit. That is your message. I thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube shares it with other people. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please click the notification bell so you never miss another thing from me. My name is Heidi Corona. I do book private sessions. I also have personalized tarot spread videos for order. Those are sent privately to your email at an unlisted YouTube video, so no one else sees it but you, and you can replay it, watch it a million times if you want to. My links are there. And until the mid-month, I send you guys so much love and so much blessings. Bye, friends.